What is up, everyone? Today I want to talk about a cool Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC theory that I came up with recently. And that theory is fighting Shadow Xehanort that we see in the cutscene before Yen Sid saves everyone. You know, the big boy. In the Kingdom Hearts 3 Ultimania, Nomura was asked about DLC development for the game. Basically, he said he has fights he wants to add to the game. He just had to go over them with the staff. I'm not sure if he meant he wanted to add extra fights to the Keyblade Graveyard itself, or before the graveyard, just, the whole, aqua fight and everything there, aqua fighting Vanitas. Maybe he kind of meant in that section of the game. Not entirely sure, but either way, I'm all for it. So, let's talk about Shadow Xehanort. Riku, first of all, goes Super Saiyan, and there he is, Shadow Xehanort. Is this just this giant, hulking, thick puddle of darkness? And oh boy, baby, I want a piece of it. Before the fight would start, Shadow Xehanort explodes into hordes of Heartless, and all 9 of you heard me right, by the way, all 9 Guardians of Light, including Donald and Goofy, will fight in this battle together. Also, I find it strange that in the same fashion as the enormous Heartless battle, the characters all summon their weapons before this, and then there's this long pause where they all just stand still. Like, is it just me, or does it seem like there should have been a fight there? But I don't know. You don't know, like saying good things and do things instead, Anyway, imagine the chaos that all 9 of these characters, fighting the demon tides could, just manage to do together. Just the battle would start off, you'd have to wreck 2 or 3 of them together, and it'd probably be just as quick as, as when Riku does it himself. Then all the Heartless come back together, and they form this giant mecha Xehanort. And it's, the Dark Xehanort we've already seen before, right? You know what I'm talking about? I'd imagine he has, just crazy fast attacks to slap everyone. Just imagine 9 characters getting slapped about together at the same time. Wouldn't that be just the funniest thing to, the most crazy, chaotic thing to be on a Kingdom Hearts screen at one time ever? He would also have the biggest health bar we've ever seen in a Kingdom Hearts game. The bars of health, would stretch like halfway across the screen or something very crazy like that. Something you're like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna defeat this boy? You would have to defeat 4 health bars, which at first is way quicker than it should be, but after you do enough damage to him, he splits back into the same amount of demon tides as there were in the very beginning of the fight. You again have to defeat 2 or 3 more demon tides in the same time that it took before, but during this time you're allowed to, heal and use potions, because my thought is it's just so chaotic. Shadow Xehanort just absolutely slaps everyone around. But after you do that, they all just kind of, go back and and they transform back into Mecha Xehanort, and he has full health again. The same cycle of fast, crazy gameplay continues, and everyone is struggling, dude. Everyone's just getting slapped around again. A few more health bars have been depleted, the same as last time, noticeably slower this time, because this time, he has a lot more strength and defense as he did the last time. Again, they all split back into the demon tides, and oh boy, there you go. You get to slap them around. And what the heck? What? For the 3rd time, Mecha Xehanort just comes back and he has full health again. This cycle will continue until Sora is hit to 1 HP then, and only then does the cutscene begin where it ended off and the characters become hopeless, where they are once again saved. But this time by the one and only boy Yen Sid. I hope, I've kind of shown off to why this could be a cool idea, because I feel like it could be a cool YouTube challenge where everyone's just like, oh man, I made it 10 rounds with Xehanort before he slapped me in the 11th round. You know what I'm talking about? I think it's a really cool theory. I mean, I kind of want it to, be a thing. I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. But I'm just saying, it's cool. Anyway, I hope I've, shown a few people why this could be a cool idea. And I hope that you guys would all consider joining my channel and supporting it. Give it a like-a-roni, a comment-a-roni, and a subscriber-roni, please. And with all that being said, I'm Ryder, and I'm out.